power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power.
Infinite power. Infinite power.
I love that song. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This has been a long time coming, I must say. It is Apex Online Racing Rocket League. Yes, season number 4, I believe it is. And we are at the quarter-final stage. The matches have been going on in the background. It is a 2v2 lineup for this season. I have been really looking forward to getting underway with this. So, as I inadvertently displayed earlier, let's have a look at where the bracket currently stands. Right, so this is the upper bracket. We had quite an amazing turnout of teams jumping on board for this particular round. This is where we currently stand in the upper bracket. I will bring up the lower bracket image shortly. So we are looking at Obese Sports and Banana Milkshake. That match was pre-recorded and will be played in this very stream. And the winner of which will go through to face Team Attention in the semi-final. TBD Esports and Starling will also be played in this very easy. It's actually our first match to play out. That's also pre-recorded, but I'll be commentating on that one. I'll be explaining that there's a few pre-records that have gone on in the week. I will explain that as we get to them. Welcome to those in the chat. Glad to see we have some spectators already. Let's quickly bring up the lower brackets. Bring that up and zoom in on that because it's a little bit small for old eyes. Right, and also that. There we go. So we are looking at Team LCR 1 and 2 that will be playing out, and also Easy Champ 2 will get a bye through to lower round 4 and will face the winner of the LCR pair-up. The Lowlanders and AJ Rocketeers will, the winner of which will be going through to play the Bloody Awful. Amazingly, Pay a Hacker, who I did commentate on previously, knocked out in the lowers. Absolutely stunned by that. So whether they had a buy, must admit I am not entirely certain. Right, then. That is where we stand with the bracket. Now that I was having a little bit of technical difficulty leading up to the stream for this eve, so I am slightly out of sync as far as getting the pre-records ready to rumble. I apologise for that, but we should be ready to go. Just going to make sure that this is fired up and ready. Looks like it. So if we just take that off, so we are looking at Starling on them. I wonder if that's supposed to be stalling on them, but either way, it is coming with Starling on them. That is where we currently sit. Oh, I need to put the. Just realised because I'm doing just because I'm doing a pre-record, so I need to put the overlay in. Also need to add. Sorry, bear with me. I'd set this up incorrectly. I need to put in. Never mind. We will figure that out as we go. Okay. So, well, that's quiet. That is as good as it gets, though. Unfortunately, let me boot that up. Wow, there was obviously a bit of connection. Now, this was pre-recorded earlier in the week, so we are jumping into this as if live. Right then, away we go. Turn that up so I can at least hear it. So, Lexa goes up into the air to send that one down. That's for TBD, and this is against Starling. Again, I was convinced it's supposed to be stalling, but there we go. Thorn waits for that one to come down, takes his time, sends that one over. Frosty, Lexa not ready for that. Let's get that turned up. Goodness me. There we go. That should be a bit better. Well, an easy first score for Thorn. Lexa was just not ready for that one. He was hoping that his teammate would knock that one away. And away we go. Why? Hold on. That's why the overlay didn't fit. There we go. That's better. Oh, that was very nearly going into the orange goal. That Lexa goes out for that one, sends that one down to Frosty. Nice passing play, but doesn't get the positioning quite right. Thundered back into the orange half. Wide open goal. Can Frosty deal with it? Whoa! Frosty, nice bounce off the post. Easy score for Lexa. Didn't need the last touch there, but sent it home anyway. 4-1-all. Well. That's the thing with 2v2. You either double commit and to get that extra offensive pressure on, or you kind of split it. But that's the downside of sending both of your players in. Right. Here we go again then. Lexa again takes that one off the wall. Nice mid-air carry. But Nathan Abbey. That's what I'm going with. Frosty keeps that one up in the air. Oh, repositions himself to try and redirect it. Oh, what a touch! Nicely read off the wall and sends that one home for 2-1. A slow start for TBD, but now an equaliser to send Starling back onto the back foot. 3 goals done, not even a minute played. And away we go. Thorn sends that one through. Frosty ready and waiting for that. Lexa over one. Sends that one straight back into the wall though. Nathan, Thorn wasn't close. I think Nathan was expecting Thorn to be a bit close to that, and that's a strange move from Frosty. I don't think that was what he intended to do. But keeps it away from the Blues nonetheless. Can he keep it away from Thorn? No, I think it was Thorn. Yes, it was. Lexa carries it. Oh, nice flick past Thorn. But Nathan was there with the read. Thorn, trying to get the mid-air redirect. Nathan thunders that one into the top right half for 2-all. Nicely done. And there it is. Yes, Serene, increase the recording volume next time. Away we go. Fairly slow ball into the blue half. Thorn bounces that one down to the ground. Defeats Frosty, but Lexa is going to wait for that one. Off the wall, gets it past one, comes off the ceiling, gets the flip off the ceiling, but Nathan was waiting for that. Down he comes, Thorn. Oh, Thorn's missed it. Great opportunity there. Frosty gets the touch, but not enough angle to get that one into the goal. Thorn, nope. Nathan sends that one up into the air. Lexa puts that one down. Tries to get it past Thorn, but doesn't quite manage to do so. Back into the orange half, then Thorn keeping the pressure on, gets it past one. Nathan, no, that's off the bar. Kaboom. Thorn taking out of the equation for a moment. Frosty tries to dribble it, tries to dribble through Thorn, but no such luck. Oh, Nathan doesn't get the touch he needs. Lexa gets it up in the air. Frosty doesn't get the mid-air redirect either. Thorn now goes up for that one, gets a touch, down to Nathan. Nathan gets bumped off of that one. Lexa thunders that one back into the blue half. Thorn goes up for that, but only really goes into the corner. Lexa tries to bundle Nathan off of it, but then retreats back to his own half. Nathan tries to control that one and bundles through Frosty. Thorn up in the air. And goes through Lexa as well. Nathan is going to pick that one up over one. And demos Lexa whilst he's at it. Frosty now picking it up. Both sides now really getting to their stride. Still 2-2. Oh, no, just as I say that, wide open goal. Lexa gets that one into the bottom left corner. Frosty tried to carry that one home. Thorn intercepted it, but Nathan was not back in the middle. And 3-2 to TBD. And away we go. Up into the air. Nathan retreats back for that one. Oops, no, that didn't go the way he wanted, but he managed to get the block. Lexa. Oh, that would have been a lovely shot if he got that one off the ceiling. Nathan Abbey fires that one through. But Lexa was waiting for that off the wall. Nicely picked up by Frosty. Picks that one out of the air. Oh, it goes past Thorn. Can he finish it off? It's a little slow. Flicked over Nathan. Lexa was waiting for the redirect and actually bounces it off of Thorn for extra style points. 4-2. That was brilliantly played. Frosty just took his time, flicked it over Nathan, waited for him to commit. Lexa was there to back him up as it was needed in the end. Very nicely done. And away we go. Nathan intercepts that one off of Lexa. Rolls slowly into the orange half. Thorn taking his time, trying to make the decision what to do. But Lexa read that one well. Nathan bounces it off the corner. Thorn's coming in. It's a nice touch. Can Nathan follow it through? Yes, he can. Bounce that one underneath Lexa for 4-3. Don't discount Starling on him yet. Oh, that was a lovely move by Thorn. Nathan was right place, right time, and picked his spot perfectly. And away we go. I mean, this is a best of 5. Oh, Lexa didn't get back! That's always the danger of going for the early boost. Fairly standard procedure for the 2v2s, but Thorn was there to back up his teammate, and we are level with less than a minute to go. I've not seen that goal thing before, actually, the streamers. Away we go. Dead ball right in the middle. Thorn tried to follow that one through. Frosty gets behind that one. Tries to get it out of the corner, but no such luck. Lexa goes up for it, but so did Nathan. Lexa can't quite get underneath it and runs out of the boost, trying to stay there. Thorns thunders that one into the orange half. Then now the Blues trying to ramp up the pressure. Lexa fires that one back, but Nathan's gone out for that one, and that's going to be an easy score. Nathan desperately needed to get that one away from the backboard, but nope, that's no such luck. I love that cartoon goal thing. I'm a simple creature. Away we go. So it's back to the advantage going back to TBD Autosport. Autosport, goodness me. Esports, rather. And again, Thorn not getting the rebound off the wall. Frosty sending that one into the corner. Oh, but doesn't intercept Thorn. Oh, you had that packet loss thing as well, Serene. I did in my recording, but I didn't notice any problems. Orange get that one away. Nathan picks that one up, but it's going to be a last-ditch effort then from Blues. Thorn tries to play it past Lexa. He was having none of that. Up into the air. Nathan gets it into the air. And that is the first round to TBD. Nicely played. Well, that was the initial momentum with Starling, but very quickly that flip-flopped between the pair of them. And they didn't hang around getting back into it. Whoops, that's my mouse controller. Mouse controller, what is with words today? And away we go. Nathan gets that one into the orange half, up into the air by Frosty. Oh, nice flip reset there, but didn't manage to get them under control. Nathan then dribbles that one down. Oh, very well played. Someone's a ones player. That was beautiful. Thorn went downfield to intercept Lexa and got Lexa up into the air. Just disrupted him enough. Lovely little touch. That was beautifully played. And away we go. Thorn now gets that one in the orange half. Lexa again gets it up in the air. Come on, camera, move. There we go. Nathan doesn't get behind it. Frosty sends that one down. Thorn gets behind it now. Takes his time. Gets that one. He flips that one past no one, unfortunately. But no boost there. Lexa just nudges it past one, but slightly wide. Good effort. Thorn gets demoed. And Frosty, unfortunately, sends that one past the blue goal. Back into the corner. Nathan. I would say that's a lot harder than it looks, but those sort of things are fairly standard in today's Rocket League, and I am awful at Rocket League, but then it's my own fault because I only play like once a month. Frosty gets that one. Nice touch. Open goal. No, Nathan did manage to get back for that. He was halfway down the field last we saw him. Orange keeping the pressure on. That nose goes back into the orange half. Lovely flick, but too high. Lexa read that one perfectly. Oh, nice touch from Thorn, but doesn't quite ring home. Nathan kills that one in the air. Tries to get it past Frosty. Frosty tries to keep momentum going. Lexa's pretty much given that one to Thorn. Thorn going backwards for some extra style points, but gets damaged for his trouble. Frosty puts it in the corner. Sends that one away. Passes it to Lexa. Lovely backboard pass off of straight towards his teammate. Nicely played by Frosty. That was brilliant situational awareness. Lexa thunders that one just right of centre. Nicely done. And away we go. Dead ball right in the middle. Thorn now sends that one to the orange half. Nice touch, but slightly wide. Lexa picks that one up. Tries to get it past Nathan, but he's having none of that. It's going to go right in the middle. Can he do anything with it? And Frosty manages to redirect that one away. Lexa bounces that one off the corner. Lexa intercepts that one out of the air, but is going to have no boost left. Off the corner. Who's going to get there first? It was Nathan. I think it was actually Lexa, but Nathan managed to send that one to the corner. Now Frosty's picking this one up. Sends it over to his teammate, but Nathan well read to send that one back to the wall. Frosty picks up some boost, gets bundles off of that one by Nathan. Thorn just about getting that one under control, but he's lost it from the wall. Frosty tried to do something with it, but Thorn again with the intercept. Lexa sends it down. Oh, that's a little bit too slow. Nathan, an easy save. Nathan, nice feathering of the boost in the air. But can't get it past Lexa, though. And Lexa demos Thorn. Lexa coming back for that, making sure that stays nowhere near the goal. But here comes Thorn to do something with it, but that's too wide. Little bit too many beans on that one. Back into the blue half. Sent back towards the orange half. Now back into the blue half. Nathan picks that one out of the corner. Frosty's missed that one. Lexa didn't. Much, much closer game now. Whoa, that was a risky save by Thorn. If Orange had been a little bit more prepared for that, they could have easily scored from that. Well read by Frosty. Waited for Thorn to commit before getting the touch. And easy backboard clear then for Frosty. Here comes Nathan. Up into the air. Doesn't get... Well, that just bounces off the backboard. And no one home. 2-1 then to Starling. That's a weird sentence to ever say. Yeah, well read. Good time demo, actually. I was taking someone out of a three-man team. Only removes a third of the team. You lose 50% of your team if you do it in twos. Simple maths makes much harder game. Oh, can Frosty get back? But Thorn didn't commit to that. Interesting. I thought he would follow that through. Oh, Nathan! Just he went for a bar down there, but was ever so slightly too high. Thorn trying to get behind that one. No such luck. Nathan's managed to get back for it. Keeps it in the air. Gets it past Lexa. Beg your pardon. Gets it past... Oh, wow. That's a long way away from the ball there, Lexa. Got it past Frosty, I beg your pardon. But back into the middle now. Nathan waiting to pick that one up, which he does. And both the orange players are in the wrong half. Oh, look at that. What you couldn't quite see behind the ball was that Frosty was completely blocked. Hopefully we'll pick it up in this replay. Nathan just slowly dribbling the ball. No, we couldn't really see it, but Thorn was just basically body blocked Frosty. 3-1. And away we go. To the wall. Frosty. Oh, again, tried the mid-air carry, but Nathan was having none of that. Reads it off the wall. And again, the orange players have overcommitted on this. But Blues realised they couldn't get that one from the angle. Oh, that was quite a late touch there from Nathan, sends it skywards. 30 seconds for TBD to find 2 goals. Open net. Can Frosty? No! Nathan manages to recover in time. Saves Frosty's shot. Now to the wall once again. Lexa bounces that one off the ceiling. Now the pace really starting to get a bit more. Oh, he's killed it in front of his own goal, man. It's just to flick it away. It's possible, but possible, but now very much impossible now to get 2. I'll get the right words out in a minute. I was trying to say it was possible, but very difficult to get 2 goals in 10 seconds. But in the amount of time it took me to say the sentence, the timer had gone. And Lexa not even moving. Oh, that was nearly another one then for the blue team. So, Starling get the series levelled. It is a best of 5 this series. We stand at 1-1. Even though the series is 0-1 at the top. That's incorrect. Come on, Rocket League, keep up. Right. And once again, bang, straight into their teams. Come on, Serene, we need you to click on spectate here, my friend. Not that you can do anything about it at this particular moment, of course. Round 3. And away we go. Dead ball once again. Thorn picks that one up. Frosty playing the defensive game, gets it past Thorn. Where is Nathan? There he is. It's going to be too high. And Frosty trying to body block Nathan this time. Nathan bounces that one off the wall, puts it back in the middle. Thorn's gone out for it. Nice rotate that's going to come off the backboard. Is Nathan there? He is, but so was Frosty. Very nicely played. Thorn gets someone away from Lexa. Off the corner. Nathan trying to slow that one back down, but looks like TBD wanted to keep the pace up. Demos Nathan whilst in the process. Nearly a shot, but slightly too high. Frosty keeping this one live for TBD, but Nathan sends that one away. Back into the middle. And Nathan gets demoed for his trouble. Up into the air, but Thorn's got that one. Down it comes. Can Lexa carry it? Yes, he can. That final touch sends the ball away from the blue defender. You can see Nathan was ready for it. He just picked up the boost, committed to the line, and Lexa just needed that last touch to send that one home. 1-0. Once again, TBD taking the lead. And away we go. Long into the blue half this time by Frosty. Puts it back in the middle. Thorn goes up. Neither of the orange pair going for that. Lexa waits for that to come down. Now runs around the wall. Lexa taking his time to make the decision on that one. Nathan manages to get a touch. Thorn can't beat Frosty, but that's killed rather in the middle. Lexa. Nice shot on goal, but 2 defenders wait for it. Frosty. Oh, that's come awkwardly off the corner. Lexa's going to have to defend that one backwards. Oh, waited for Thorn to commit, but a little bit risky. But Frosty gets the clear on that one. Now Nathan waits for that one, but sends it straight back to Frosty. Missed it off the wall. And again, more packet loss. I'm glad I wasn't the only one that had that error when I was recording the matches. Lexa with a touch. Is Frosty there? But no, Frosty wasn't there to back that one up. Oh, mad scramble by the Starling team to keep that one away. Lexa off the wall. Frosty's not there, but doesn't get the touch off the wall. Thorn now in control. but missed the touch. They may be good, but it's so easy to do that. Nice dribble by Frosty, but Nathan gets the touch away on that one. Lexa sends that one back towards the goal. Can Thorn get there? He can indeed. Thorn sends it forwards. Frosty gets the save. Nathan straight back a goal, but Lexa was just about able to recover in time. Thorn missed it. Oh, Frosty sent it towards his own goal. Oh, that was very nearly an embarrassing moment there for the TBD Esports team. Lexa tries to find Frosty, but finds Thorn instead. Back into the corner. Around the wall it comes. Frosty sends that one away. Nathan is waiting for that. And sends it down. Lexa picks that one up. Oh, lovely redirect by Frosty, but slightly too wide. Back into the middle. Lexa gets it away from Thorn. And just basically just gone around the world with it. Frosty. So unfortunately sent it straight into the waiting grasp of the blue defenders. Lexa now picks this one up. Nathan's waiting for that. Bounces off the corner. Is Frosty there? No, that's way too high for Frosty to work with it. Thorn. Back into the middle. Nathan's got it. But that's again gone too wide. A little bit of too much panic going on by our players at the moment. The pressure is really being felt. Oh, they're at home. Not quite. Thorn really needed a little bit more pace. It's easy for me to say. I can't do it. But just needed a bit more pace on that one. Thorn's going to pick up this, though. Lexa gets it over one, but Nathan is ready and waiting for that in the air. Frosty, well read off the corner. Oh, is he going to get the redirect on it? Not before Thorn gets there, though. With only 4 boosts, there's nothing he can really do with that. And, yeah, you can see that Lexa abandoned that one. Had another go with it, but missed. Still 1-0, less than a minute to go. Thorn is taking his time on this one. And that thunders back into the blue half. Then Nathan chases that one. Oh, Lexa went for the block, but Nathan well played to get it past one. But unfortunately didn't pay off for him. Lexa tries to get it, but Nathan has intercepted that. Now Thorn's picked that one up. Thunders that one towards the blue goal. But Frosty gets the backboard clear off of that. 30 seconds to go. Who is going to take the lead again in the series? Will TBD hold on to this? Will Starling move back into the lead and make it 2-1? Well, one of the teams will, obviously. Nathan. Back to Thorn. Back to Nathan. Nice passing play, but a little bit too slow. 10 seconds on the board, and both the blue players are out of position. And they've just about had time to recover. It's now or never for this Starling team. Can they do anything with it? Thorn sends that one towards the goal. There's going to be a backboard clear from Lexa, and that's the ground, and that is 2-1 to TBD. Well, from a little bit of a slow start in the first game, and now taking the series lead. Well, fair play to Lexa and Frosty on that one. Okay. Both teams once again getting straight up. No, don't join TBD, Serene. I shouldn't mock you, sir. I really shouldn't, but you know me. It's all banter. Away we go then. Thorn getting the early control, but Lexa sending that one away. Still the pressure on the orange team. Both sides taking their time then. Starling need this one to level the series and to keep their hopes alive. Nathan sends that one down. Lexa bounces that one off of the corner. Frosty picks that one up, so's Thorn. And no, Frosty let that one alone. Lexa's got to get a touch on it, which he does. Sends it to the corner, but that's going to bounce straight back into the middle. But Frosty was there. Nathan sends that one back. This could be an opportunity. And no, Lexa gets that one away. Shot. Oh no! Own goal by Lexa. Did he quit or was he demoed? No, he demoed. I thought he was. I thought he quit from him. That was just unlucky. Very, very unlucky there. We've all done it. Let's be honest. Away we go. Lexa bounces that one off the wall. Frosty waits for that one up into the air. Thorn well read by Frosty. Thorn was there. Open goal. No, Nathan was back for it. And an easy save then for the Starling team. Thorn has someone back into the middle. Nathan goes to get the mid-air redirect, which he does, but Thorn doesn't back it up. Nathan did. Lexa was ready and waiting for that. Frosty coming through, but doesn't get the momentum he needs to send that one into the back of the net. Lexa. Back into the middle. Thorns missed it. Lexa and Frosty both hovering around that one. It's dangerous to have both your players near it. Frosty tries to do something with it, but not quite there. Over comes Frosty. Oh, what a touch by Lexa! That was lovely play. The ball was quite slow. Nathan killed it off of the wall. Lexa well timed, well positioned, and that is the score levelled. And away we go. Roll slowly into the orange half. Frosty sends that one into the corner. Gets it past Nathan. Can he do anything with it? Off the ceiling? Not quite. No, nowhere near enough pace on it. Oh, Frosty! Oh, that was opportunistic. Oh, it's a good counter-attack from Blue. Lexa has not got a good clear on it. And Thorn capitalises on that in the lower left corner for 2-1. Yeah, Lexa needed a much better clear on that. Was left him so exposed. Couldn't get back in time. And bang, that is 2-1 for Stunning on him. And away we go. 3 minutes left to play as that comes back into the orange half once again. Thorn. Well read off the ceiling. Already dangerous for the TBD. There was a double commit there. That's all that's really going to do is burn up your boost. Frosty doesn't get a touch on it. Thorn does. Lexa gets the save. Not a great clear though. Lexa gets that one up in the air. Nathan puts it back in the orange half. Thorn. Shot. Lexa gets a save, but again, that's quite a slow clear. Nathan already retreating, though. They managed to get away with that. Lexa gets it over one. Doesn't get it past the second, though. Into the corner once again. Thorn ready to get that one away. Here comes Lexa. Waited a little bit too long. Thorn was in the air for that. Frosty. Nice mid-air intercept. Can he get the redirect? What a play by Frosty! Mid-air redirect as well. That was stunning. Very nice. Gets the touch off the wall. Manages just to feather enough booth and demo Thorn at the same time. That wouldn't have mattered. It would have gone. That was beautifully played. Nice leveller for 2-all. Along the halfway line. Killed on the wall by Thorn. Back in the middle. Frosty's picked that one up. Oh, Nathan's flying backwards, but does manage to get the redirect away. Nicely done. Thorn puts it in the middle. Lexa's not there to capitalise. Long sailing ball. Can Lexa do anything with it? No, that goes over the defender. And Starling once again take the lead. Nicely done right the way down. That's within his own half, so that is downtown. Very nicely done. It's been a long time since I've been able to say that. Away we go. Dead ball right in the middle. Nathan picks this one up. Nathan is going to try to mid-air dribble that, but couldn't quite control it. Lexa off the wall. Oh, long sailing ball with Thorn. Just manages to tip that one away. Finds Nathan. Frosty. Doesn't get it past Thorn though. Dangerous for the TBD team once again. And thundered back into the blue half now. Oh, what a touch, but well saved by Thorn. Lexa picks this one up, tries to get it past Nathan, but he's having none of that. Back into the middle. Thorn's missed it. Nathan didn't. Frosty's back for that. And gets demoed for his trouble. Lexa gets a touch up, but a little bit too high. Lexa again. Oh, Lexa gets bundled off that by his own teammate. Lack of communication going on there by those two. Too much panic. Less than a minute to go. And Starling are right on the cusp of levelling the series. You can see the counters at the top that indicates the series score at the moment. Frosty doesn't quite get hold of it. Nathan finds Lexa. Frosty back into the blue half once again. Lexa with a shot, but Thorn is ready and waiting for it. Oh, what a touch by Lexa. It was a lovely shot, but Nathan was ready and waiting for that. Frosty keeping the pressure on, well, TBD as a pair, keeping the pressure on the Starling team. That's sailing forward. Frosty just manages to tip the one in, but can't recover in time. Thorn makes the score 4-2. That was great pressure then from TBD, but just didn't quite pay off. That really awkward clear didn't really go anywhere, and Thorn sends it home. And away we go. I went to press tab for the scoreboard then. That wouldn't have gone well. Along the halfway line, Frosty sends it back into his own half, not what he meant to do. Lexa gets demoed by Thorn. Nathan waits, lays in wait for that one, just burning the clock down. And Frosty gets a demo on it, but it's going towards the orange half. And that is the series levelled by... And they just let it fall to the ground, not surprised. Well, well, well. Starling level the series at 2-all. Beautifully done. Well, it's not series 0-2. Here we go again then. So TBD esports are not showing up as in the same group, interestingly. And away they go for the final game in this series. This is for survival. Who will come out on top? Early pressure by TBD. Oh, a lucky moment there for Nathan. Oh, scrambling by both of them. And whoa, my goodness, that was just panic by both sides. Nearly an own goal by Nathan. Thorn misses it. Nathan again with a clutch save. Then Lexa gets a bar down to finish the job. Wow. That was a crazy few moments there. Away we go. Along the halfway line once again. Lexa gets that one into the blue half. Thorn gets that one away from Frosty. Thorn sends it forwards. Nathan's there for the redirect or the block. No, wasn't going to happen. Lexa picked that one up. Thorn tries to get it past Frosty. No such luck. Up into the air for Nathan then. Lexa goes to follow that. Across the field. Does he find Frosty? No, he finds Thorn instead. That's going to come back into the middle. That's going to be dangerous for the TBD team. Oh, Frosty's still keeping it going, but no. Lexa wasn't there. Lexa's killed that one, but neither of the blue team there to capitalise. Thorn gets it past Lexa. Can he get it past Frosty? Not quite, but it's still dangerous for the TBD team. Lexa doesn't touch it. Neither does Nathan. Here comes Thorn. And he's missed it. Oh, no. Choked at the wrong moment. Frosty can't quite get that one home. I don't think Frosty's got any boost at the moment. Back into the middle, but Nathan's going to be picking that one up. Thorn keeps it in the air. Now the pressure's back on the TBD team. Mid-air really right by Nathan, and that's the left side for 1-all. Brilliantly played and nicely positioned. Lovely passing play from Thorn there. Gets someone up in the air. Nathan just taking his time, picking his spot. Lexa almost gets there by the merest of inches. Does not make it. 1-all then, 3:41 to play. Here we go. Frosty thunders that one back into the blue half. Then Thorn doesn't get the mid-air touch on that one. Frosty, he's going to just carry it home. Well, well. There was Thorn with the miss. Sadly, Nathan, I'm assuming Nathan had no boost at all. And just Frosty bundled that one through for 2-1. Away we go. Into the orange half then. Frosty gets that one into the wall. Kills that one away. Lexa, no, not quite. Thorn is sending that one away and gets demoed for his trouble. Lexa doesn't get the clear on it. Nathan is there. Can he get the turn? Not quite. Lexa picks that one up. It's gone over Nathan. Nathan's carrying it the wrong way. But he's riding that train to the end, gets bundled off it. Oh, it's a shame Frosty wasn't there. That would have been the perfect opportunity to capitalise on that. Frosty sent it to the corner. Oh, and again, panic by Thorn. He's missed it. No, no, is this where Starling falls down? It'd be a shame for them to crumble because they've hung on in there so very well. Nathan tries to control that, ends up landing on top of it. Thorn doesn't get the touch. Easy shot for Frosty. Oh, it's not in. Oh, no. Frosty didn't get enough pace on it, and Thorn had enough time to recover. Oh, he'll be kicking himself for that, especially if TBD lose this one now. Off the crossbar for Nathan. Thorn is ready and waiting for it. Gets it past Frosty. Can he get it past Lexa? It's off the wall. Oh, Frosty manages to recover in time. Up into the air for Frosty. He's trying to carry that one. Thorn's ready and waiting for that, though. Lexa can't get the pace he needs to send that one home. Oh, what a shot! Oh, that's there! It's not there! It is there! Oh, what a... That was a clutch moment. That's a shame. Nathan, well, he couldn't have read it, but again, there's a miss by Thorn. And Nathan bundles Lexa into that to make the score. The pull shot backwards, essentially. Here we go. Into the orange half. Nathan lies in wait for it. All the work on the Starling team to do now. That's not a bad setup, but Nathan bailed on that one. Lexa didn't get a touch, but Frosty did. Nathan puts that one back in the middle. Lexa's lying in wait for it. Thorn tries to get it away, but Lexa's having none of it. Sends it down, but that just comes off the ceiling. All on Frosty to keep that one away. You can see the other two players of Nathan and Lexa just chasing each other in the corner. Lexa into the blue half now. Coming into the middle. Nathan gets a touch and gets demoed. Thorn picks this one up. He's going to have to carry this one on his own, and Nathan can't recover in time to be part of that one. Up into the air. Lexa can't get hold of it. Nathan sends that one towards the goal, but slightly too wide. Thorn gets past Frosty, but not past Lexa. Here comes Nathan once again off the corner. Lexa lying in wait on the backboard. Oh, it's a slow roller. Thorn, beg your pardon. Well intercepted to make it 2-3. Don't discount them. They could pull this back. Oh, look at that. Talk about right place, right time. Well read by Thorn. 3-2. Just under a minute to play. Away we go. Along the halfway line. Thorn doesn't get hold of that one. Lexa bundles that one into the blue half. Nathan knocks it away. Frosty goes up. Shot! Oh! Blue team breathe a sigh of relief on that one. That was close. Nathan gets it away from Lexa. Frosty picks this one up now. 30 seconds on the clock. Thorn kills that one. Finds Nathan, who tries to knock it over Frosty. Frosty taking it back to his own teammate. It's dangerous to do. Lexa puts it back in the middle. Thorn's lying in wait for it, but sends it straight to Frosty. Oh, it's going to be mad, desperate 10 seconds on the clock. Lexa, it's not a good clear. Thorn's put it up in the air. Nathan can't get it under control. And that is it. TBD take the match. And that is the end, I believe, of the end of Starling and their entrance into this. Well, it was well fought. It was very, very well fought between the two teams. Ho-ho! That got close. That got very, very close. That's loud now because I've turned all my volumes up. Well, what do we have next? I will tell you what we have next. Right, so heading over to match 2. That's not what I meant to do. If I put... So this is how the upper bracket will now look. Let's see if that's going to work. Bear with me. No, I thought the picture was too big. Bear with me a moment whilst I get the... Now, as I've been given how the brackets look after the pre-recorded matches. So let me just bring this one up. So, we switch to that one. And then F11 on that. So here we are then. TBD taking the 3-2 victory over Starling on them. For... Oh, this was the upper bracket, so that actually sends Starling to the lower brackets. And TBD will be moving forward to take on Shockwave, who took out or sent down the Lowlanders to the lower bracket. And let's have a quick look at the lower bracket. That's how it currently sits before this match is played, which we will get to in a moment. What I'm going to do now is Putting up the thumbnail for this one. It is that. Okay, now I just need to fire up the recording that I made. So Serene recorded that particular match that we've just seen. Now this next one was recorded by myself, which means I'll have to adjust all the volume levels because my volume levels will be different. Which now means we can't hear the beat. I'm just going to bring this one up, and I need to... Now, I commentated this one as I recorded it, so the live me is now going to hush up as I bring the... Oops. As I get the match ready to go. So, we are now heading towards... Now, I thought it was Obese Esports. It's actually Obese Esports. I had that one slightly wrong. My apologies there. So this was the recording that I made earlier in the week. The live me is going to shush, whilst the recorded me takes over the mic. Welcome everybody to this AOR Rocket League match. It is between Obese Esports and Banana Milkshake. Right. We're just waiting for the last of our players to get into the server, and we will get this matchup underway. My name is King-Kodiak, and I'll be your commentator throughout this evening's match. I confess it's been a while. It's been a very long while, actually, since I last did a Rocket League commentary. So I am looking forward to doing this. We have our Obese Esports guys in. We're just waiting for the Banana Milkshake pair to come in and join us. It is, of course, 2v2, as we know, for the AOR League. We are getting through the matches as best we can, leading towards our semi and grand final matchups. Still waiting for the Banana Milkshake pair. We have got Primo's dog. I believe I've raced against Primo in oh, there they are, in Project Cars it is. I've raced against Primo and a Rogue Samurai, and he's going to be against Skarky, who I definitely know from the Precars 2 Endurance League, and Sint. Just being asked if I'm ready. Oh yes, I am ready to go. Sending a message back saying I am ready to go. So as soon as our players jump into their respective teams, I will hit that spectator button. We will get this match going. And it's Banana Milkshake ready to join their side. There they go. It's Skarky and Sint versus Rogue Samurai and Primo. And away we go then. Sint with the first touch. That bounces over to the blue half. Rogue goes up on the wall, gets someone away. Skarky sends that one down. Is anybody there? No! Skarky's got the rule of the roost all to himself. Not even 10 seconds gone. And that is 1-0 to Banana Milkshake. We're grand champion in hoops, says Primo confidently. Away we go. Plenty of... Oh, is that going to be kick-off? Oh, no, that's not quite. Just gone a little bit too wide. Skarky goes up. Sends the redirect down. Easy save for Rogue Samurai. Sends that over to the corner. Primo gets attached to it. Sint sends that into the middle. Rogue picks that one up. Primo's gone past it. Here comes Skarky to try and do something with it, but that's gone into the orange half. Sint. Oh, it's a risky clear. That's a touch over by Rogue. Is Primo there to follow it up? He is, but Sint gets a touch over. Oh, what an intercept by Rogue Samurai. Lovely redirect to send that one into the top left to level the score. Nicely done. Sint just hesitated not over Primo. Skarky didn't get there early enough. Rogue in perfect position to send that one home for 1-all. And away we go. Skarky went up to try and intercept the kickoff there. Rogue sends that one into the orange corner. Sint has missed it. Can Samurai finish that one off? He waited for Primo to do it, and that has backfired on them. Skarky jumps off the ceiling. Sint bounces that one off the wall, and there's a redirect there, but bounces off the backboard. Sint tries to get the touch, but that has gone wide. Rogue Samurai now trying to do something with it. He's waiting for Skarky to react. Instead, Skarky nicks the corner boost. Primo sends that one off the corner. Sint sends it through, and that's a miss from Rogue. And that's 2-1 then to the Banana Milkshake pair. Not a good clear by Primo. Set up Sint indeed. Rogue couldn't get back for that one in time. And 2-1 is our score. And away we go. A minute off the counter and 3 goals down. Sint sends the one up into the air. Can Primo get the... Oh, well judged. Sint got the mid-air touch on that one, but Primo well read as Sint returns to his own half. Oh, if Sint was there, he could have followed that through. Really clumsy defence. But that one comes away. Primo gets that one off the wall. Sint now picks this one up. Open net. And oh, it was off the post. Primo has now got that one in control. Skarky picking up the corner boost. That comes off the back. But no, Sint is able to redirect that one away off the wall now. And Primo in readiness. He takes it up into the air. And Sint can't quite finish that one off. A very nice attack. But Primo, again, with a defensive touch to keep that one away. Nice. Well read by Primo. Can Rogue follow it through? No, Sint is there. Back into the blue half. Rogue, and again, this is something that the blue side have done repeatedly. They've inadvertently set up the orange side. Primo sends that one down to the ground. Skarky with an easy clear. Rogue picks that one up. Skarky, can he do anything with it? Nice redirect there by Rogue to send that one away from the goal. Skarky sending that one the wrong way. Over across the other side, and he's missed it off the wall. He went for the pinch, and he's missed it. That's off the corner. Sint has sent that one away, but it's not a great clear. And now he's picked that one up. Rogue taking his time to read it. Oh, well read. And can Primo? There he goes. There's the touch that he needed. And that's the score level once again with the popcorn-esque goal celebration there. Primo, well read, well timed. And boom, there is 2-2. The AORs Esports guys levelling that one up again. And away we go. Rogue sending that one into the orange half. Primo picks this one up, gets it past one. Is Rogue there to finish that one off? No, Skarky gets that one away. Sint misses it off the wall. Rogue this time sends that one back into the orange half. Primo, he hesitated too long for that. And Skarky has picked up that one now off the wall. Just a touch, and demo there on Rogue. Primo, can he finish that one off? It's an open net. Can Skarky get back for it? He can't. And Primo again with the long-range dribble sends that one home from his own goal mouth. Just manages to beat out Sint. And Skarky very nearly got behind it, but was a little bit too slow. 2 minutes left on the clock, and now our blue side are in the lead for the first time in the match. Away we go. Primo with the first touch was Sint sends that one into the blue half. Skarky thunders that one into the corner. Can he finish it off? Oh no! An open net, and he hits the bar. The blue team getting a third player in the form of the bar. Primo with a mid-air dribble. Doesn't quite come off. Skarky has picked this one up. Along the line. He's tried to flick it over Rogue, but Rogue has read that one. Can Primo do anything with it? He's kept it in the air. Rogue again, but Sint has sent that one up into the ceilings. Found Skarky. Can he flick it over? He's gone for it, but he's hit the backboard. Oh, Rogue hasn't got that one away, but Skarky backed out of it. Sint's missed. Skarky sends that one into the corner, and that's gone over him. He's misjudged off the corner, but Sint wasn't in position to capitalise, but it's come back into the blue half. Oh, Rogue's missed it. Primo's kept that one in the air. Skarky's staying on the ground. And Primo now sending that one forward. Can he finish it off? No, not quite. Sint was there ready and waiting to thunder that one back. 1 minute remaining. It is a goal to the Blues, but Sint with an open net sends that one home. It is 3-3 here in this matchup between Sint and... damn it, I'm so bad at remembering the team names. Obese and Banana Milkshake. Unfortunately, because Serene, who's also with us, has got TRF in his clan name. That's what I was trying to figure out. Oh, my stupidity. Apologies there. Rogue Samurai gets that one out of the corner. Has missed it off the corner. Skarky sets up. Sint beats Primo, but Rogue manages to thunder that one off the back wall. Are we going to see overtime in this first matchup? Could well be. Sint's got an open net. No one home, and no one can get back for it. The Banana Milkshake pair once again gets the lead. 4-3. 33 seconds to go. There's absolutely no one there. Sint taking his time, adding a bit of flair to it. And the Lightning Storm goal celebration there. Nicely done. Can our blue pair respond? Rogue Samurai sends that one into the orange half. Sint easily gets back for that. Beats one. Can he beat the other? Not quite. Sends that one up into the air. Off the wall. Rogue trying to backflip that one. Primo's defeated defeated Skarky. Oh, a great effort there from Rogue, but Sint had all the control on that one. Primo did what he could, but Sid just a single touch, but was ready and waiting with a mid-air redirect if he needed it. 5-3, 16 seconds is doable, but it's exceedingly difficult. Away we go. Can the Obese pair do anything about it? Ooh, that was looking good for a moment there, but Sint gets the redirect on that one, and that's going for another one. It is indeed a long-range goal for Sint. Has made that one 6-3. Oh, well within his own half. As I used to say when I did Rocket League before, that is downtown. It looked like he enjoyed that one as well. What was a close match between these two has turned into a bit of a stomping for the blue pairing, Rogue and Primo. And Primo just sends that one down to get that one out of the way. It is the first blood to Banana Milkshake then. Look at that. 13 shots from Banana Milkshake to Obese's 5. Not a great deal of saves on either side, so for the most part, the ball being kept out of range. You don't tend to want to save, have to make the save, I should say. You want to save if you have to. And Skarky, round 2 fight. Waiting on Serene to ready up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you don't want the ball getting anywhere near your goal to have to save it in the first place. Right. Wind him up and let him go. Round number 2 of 5, as you can see at the top. Sint this time getting the control. Oh, well timed. Skarky getting the demo on Primo. Rogue was nowhere near. And perfect play then. Primo setting up for the intercept. I think he would have been a little bit slow on getting that touch, but Primo was taken very much out of the equation. Away we go. 5 seconds this time before the first goal is scored. Primo sends that one into the orange half. Rogue bounces it off the wall. And Sint picks up that one. Oh, Rogue was nearly demoed there. There's Primo. Lovely touch. Oh, that was a very narrow save. Lovely redirect then from Primo to send that one into the top right corner. That was lovely. It was a great angle there. Skarky getting what he thought was enough, but the post acting against him. Primo, brilliant positioning, and sends that one home for 1-1 before we've even done 20 seconds. And away we go. Oh, nice touch by Primo. I think Skarky was anticipating the ball going one way, and Primo played it completely the opposite. Skarky trying to keep control of it. It's heading towards the orange half. Primo's got hold of that. He tried to get a mid-air redirect, but didn't quite come off. Simple touch. Lovely passing play between the Banana Milkshake pair. Nice celebration there by Sint to make it 2-1 before the first minute is done. That was a brilliant position in play from the orange pair. Very nice. But we've seen how the Obese pair can return fire. So let's see what they do this time. Rolls along the line. Primo sends that one up into the air. Nice touch. And he went to get the second touch on it. Oh, that was nearly a save. Rogue in the right place at the right time. It was a fair effort from Primo. He got the mid-air touch. Skarky just gets the save, but he could not get that second touch from Rogue, although Sid very nearly did. And that is 2-2. Very nicely done. And away we go. Into the orange, into the blue half this time. Rogue sends that back orange. Tries to get the redirect past Sim, but doesn't get the angle he needs. Primo lying in wait. And just manages to get a touch, but it's not a good clear. Skarky's gone out for that. Can't get the angle he needs and can't find Sid. Primo sends it straight back to Skarky. Not a great clear from him. He's been struggling a bit defensively in this match. Oh, way too late on that one. It's really awkward when the ball is behind you. I mean, I'm a terrible Rocket League player at the best of times. But I kind of feel for Primo. He didn't get the read right at all and was too late on the defensive move. 3-2. But still plenty of time on the board. Away we go. Rogue this time sends that one into the orange half. Skarky sends that one up in the air. Primo's gone for it, but he's missed it. And a easy dunk then for Skarky to make it 4-2. No, that was the last touch. So therefore that one is downtown. for the orange pair once again. And away we go. Skarky anticipating where Primo was going with that one. Sends that one very comfortably into the blue half. Rogue sends that one down, but only sends it to Sint off the wall. And Rogue this time redirecting that one to the wall. Picks up the boost. Off the wall he comes, but he's missed it though. It's annoying when you do that. Oh no, Rogue sent that one completely the wrong way. Sint's chasing that one on the ground. Read that one very nicely off the wall. Here comes Skarky, but that's been defended by Primo. Everyone's pretty much in the wrong place. Rogue this time sends that one. Oh, that's not what anybody ever wants to see. Hopefully that sorts itself out. That's not good. What's my ping like? Oh, oh dear. That's that. Oh. Well, it looks okay. We'll ignore it. There we go. Seems to have sorted itself out. Oh, Primo. I think Primo, with that nudge, actually saved a counter-attack. The Rose is going to send that one home. Bottom left corner. And Skarky can't get anywhere near it. But there was a nudge from Primo there. On Sint. Yeah, you saw it just at the tail end. Well, just at the beginning of that shot. Which actually span round Sint, I think it was. And that, I think, was quite key in that goal. 3-4 then to the orange pair. 2:52 to go. Here we go. Just double check the pings. Yes, that's all good. Sint thunders that one back into the blue half. Tries to get a redirect in the air, but that's going to kill itself right in the corner. Rogue sends that one right into the blue, into the orange half now, and Rogue Samurai can't finish that one off. Primo puts that one in the middle. Here comes Sint. Is Rogue Samurai going to be able to intercept this one? He's lying in wait, leaving it to the last second to read what he can. But Primo's dog this time really taking his time with it. Skarky, well read. Sends that one back into the blue half. Rogue goes up. Off the wall. Tries to get it past Skarky. Primo this time puts it in the middle. That could go. Oh, that was a very late defense. Nice touch by Primo. Nothing really much he could have done so close to the wall. And the blue pair cycling back. And Sint doesn't get the touch he was looking for. I know what he tried, and it's exceedingly hard. Rogue is doing his best to control it in the air, but Skarky sends that one down. Finds Primo. And Sint, this thing was Skarky rather, intercepts that, sends that one back over to the other side of the pitch. Sint with a touch. Can Primo get to it? He does. This time his defense holds true and sends that one to the corner. Rogue tried to follow that one through. Skarky sends that one back into the middle. Primo. Rogue Samurai gets it past Sint. Primo puts it in the middle, but sadly Rogue was not there to capitalise on that one. Samurai's missed it. Sint's picked that one up. Primo didn't get it past Sint, sends it back down to the ground. Rogue Samurai this time sends it barreling back into the orange half. Skarky picks that one up, gets it past both. Can Rogue Samurai get back for it? Oh, and to add insult to injury, Skarky even managed to demo him. There was the miss from Primo. Skarky, Rogue is a little bit, yeah, they just caught him off guard. And again, Skarky brilliantly played it behind the defender. And away we go. 5-3 then to Banana Milkshake with 1:10 on the clock. It's doable. Well, it kind of needs you to go for the ball, though. No one going for the ball initially. Back into the orange half. Here comes Primo. Sends that one up into the air. Oh, misjudged that one. Skarky. Rogue Samurai up into the air. Bounces off the ceiling and tried to get the redirect, but Sint was there. Off the wall. Here comes Sint. It's going to send that one up. It's going to kill right in front of the goal mouth. And Rogue Samurai read that one this time. Sends it away. Can he dribble that all the way home? Yes, he does. Both of the orange players. And that's the downside of 2v2 is that, you know, in order to get the best out of an offence, you do have to both commit to it. And Rogue just picked that one up. Dribbles it all the way home. 5-4. 38 seconds. It's doable. The Obese pair not out of this yet. Away we go. Primo sends that one into the orange half. Sint tries to do something with it, but he was a little bit slow. Could this be the equaliser? No. Rogue Samurai was demoed on that one. Of course, takes 50% of the offence away. Skarky flicks over Primo. And then picks it up again. Here comes Rogue Samurai off the wall. It's going to get tense. It's going to come off the ceiling. And Primo is lucky to avoid the demo there from Skarky. He's intercepted that one into the ceiling. It's doable. It's going the right way for blue. Can Rogue Samurai control it? Yes, he does! With 3 seconds on the clock. He reads that one out of the air brilliantly well. Both of the orange yes, and Sint's not happy about that. And lovely, nicely judged by Rogue Samurai to equalise the score with 3 seconds to go. We might see overtime come in this matchup. Skarky picks that one up. If they can air dribble it, it can go. Sin keeps it in the air. Rogue Samurai gets up for it, and overtime it is in the second round. Away we go. Skarky gets the read on that one. Primo doesn't get a touch. Into the blue half, off the ceiling. Sin's going to get the read, but Rogue Samurai sends that one away. Here comes Primo. Thunders that one into the orange half. Sin gets the read. Off the corner. Tries to get one off the wall. Finds Skarky. Here comes Rogue Samurai. He got the read well. That's going to come off the backboard. Can Primo get to it first? No. Sin's got to it. Is it dangerous? No, that's gone a little bit wide. Off the goal. Skarky pinches that one, but it's gone the right other end of the field. Other edge of the field. I know what I meant. Rogue Samurai tries to keep it away from Sin, but Primo's not there to back that one up. Skarky sends that one back into the blue. Is here. Oh, what a redirect from Skarky. That was brilliantly played. Sends that one up. Fires it over one and read Primo's touch brilliantly. So with less than a minute of overtime gone, that is 2-0 to Banana Milkshake. Lovely stuff. But the Obese pair, Rogue Samurai and Primo, do definitely have what it takes to level this one. They most certainly have got it in them to do it. But like all things with Rocket League, some of it is a bit of luck. But there is certainly the skill out there for them to do it. Just waiting on Skarky to ready up, and we'll get round number 3 underway. Still says Series 00 at the top. Well, you know that is not correct. Skarky seems to be taking his time to ready up for some reason. Reverse sweep is doable. It's doable. We've all seen it. Game 5 takes all. Primo is hedging his bets on that one. Wow, Sin's confident. Oh, Serene's having a bit of trouble with getting the scores, but we can retrieve those later if needs be. Round number 3. And away we go. Skarky sends that one into the blue half. Primo's gone up for that. Oh, not a great touch. Let's put it right back in the middle. Sin with a touch, and Rogue bounces that one off the post. That's going to come off the bar, and can Sin do anything with it? No, well recovered by Rogue Samurai. That was an absolute panic there by the Obese pair. But now the counter-attack begins. Rogue just hesitating for a moment there, trying to decide the best course of action. As that comes back into demo on Skarky, but Primo finds Sint, and that gives Skarky time to respawn. Skarky trying to slow this one down, trying to keep it in the air. Rogue Samurai having none of that. Sint sends it off the wall. Up he goes. Oh, Rogue Samurai thunders that one off the ceiling. Nice control. Primo waiting for that one to come across, but it's gone a little bit too far as it ends to the opposite corner. Sint. He gets it, doesn't quite get it past Rogue there. Oh, Skarky's killed it. That's not the touch he wanted. Sin able to just about recover in time, but he's let that one go. Here comes Rogue. Can he get another touch? No, Sin read that one out of the air. Skarky puts it back in the middle. Can Sin finish? Oh no, Primo got the ball and the demo on that one. And Blue playing much more defensively this time. Back into the middle. Skarky sends it forwards. That could go, and that's off the post. Sint finds Rogue Samurai. And Sint running back this time and letting Skarky come in. And not a great touch. He's trying to find Sint, but Primo is there trying to get it away. Primo gets nudged by Skarky. Here it comes again. And an input error there by Skarky. Did a backflip in the middle of nowhere. Let's face it, we've all done it. Rogue. And that really awkward moment where the ball's a bit further away from you that you really like, and you can't make the car do impossible things. Well read by Primo to save that one. Can Blue recover? Can the Obese pair do anything with it? No, he sends it straight back to Skarky. Skarky was able to recover, and Rogue this time does defeat Skarky as Skarky gets punched in the face and ends up in the back of the blue net by Primo. Well, well, considering the amount of goals we've had last time, this match has gone on for about half its limit and still no goal. But here we go. Here's Sint. Manages to defeat Rogue. It took half the match for the first goal to arrive this time. Rogue just again hesitated slightly too long. It's so easy to do, particularly when the pressure's on at this point in the game. And 1-0 once again to Banana Milkshake. Away we go, Rogue. Oh, it's a kickoff goal! Oh, and that's the kind of luck I was talking about. And that's just the way it is. You see Sin's gone for boost. And, yeah, just the luck of the bounce for Rogue Samurai. 1-1. And away we go. Primo this time tries to get it past Skarky. Skarky intentionally a little slower to the kickoff. It allows him to send it into the blue half. It's not gained him anything just yet. Primo bounces that one off the wall, but is going to put it in the middle. Sint sends it back to the corner. Sint dribbles that one past. He's going to finish it on his own. Oh, one-man army of Sint. Skarky was there, but he really wasn't needed. Nice double touch there, intentional or not by Sint. Rogue can't quite get in the position he needs. Primo didn't get there in time. And it's 2-1 to Banana Milkshake. Away we go. Oh, it's killed in the middle. Oh, Sint and Rogue Samurai trying to bait each other out. Neither really giving up on that one. Skarky gets it past Primo. Sint's ready to pick that one up. Rogue very slow on that one. That actually gave Primo plenty of time to get back. Oh, can Rogue Samurai just wing with it? But no, he can't get it past Sint. Skarky keeps that one up in the air. Primo rather sends that one towards the goal, but Sint was lying in wait for that. That's gone back in the middle, and Primo's out of position. Rogue gets a touch, and now can Primo get a counter-attack? No! That was Skarky that was recovered for that. Open goal, and Sint again in this match makes it 3-1. And again, you see the physical play there. Primo just knocked out away from that one. But now an open net was all the invitation that Sint needed to make that one 3-1. Away we go! Primo again, the first one to get to the touch. Skarky sends that one back into the blue half. Oh, Sint was there with the touch. And a demo on Primo. Sint now sends that one back in the middle. He's got no boosters or anything with it. Rogue's missed it. Primo's just got a touch to it. Skarky into the corner. Can't get the touch he needs though. Sint gets that one back under control and sent it over Rogue, but he's still well within the orange half. Primo lies in wait for that one, sends that one away. Back into the orange corner. Is this now an opportunity for Blue? And oh, Rogue hesitated. Why did he wait? That was a shame. It was a perfect setup for him. It's a moment's hesitation. Or unless he had a technical problem of some kind. Has cost Rogue and the blue team an opportunity to counter-attack with Primo up in the air. And Sint sends that one away. Here comes Rogue Samurai again, back into the middle. Sint gets a touch away. And that's going to be goal number 4. Yes, it is. Sint once again. Just to remind you, Skarky is in this match. And again, Primo went for a bit more boost. And because he did that, and that just meant that Primo couldn't get there for it. 25 seconds, away we go. Up into the air towards the orange goal rather. Sint thunders that one back into the blue half. Primo is there. That's gone over Primo. Here comes Rogue. Bounces it off the wall. Off the ceiling. Can Primo do anything with it? No, Skarky's there. And that's again another one. And Skarky steals it. Skarky does want to get his name on the scoreboard. And bang. And Primo, and again, Blue did what they could. Skarky with the goal steal there. 6 seconds, 4 goals. A little bit too much to hope for, I think, for our intrepid blue team. Up into the air. Can Sint get another one just to rub it in? No, Rogue sends that one down to the ground. That is 3-0 to our banana milkshake pair. And the banter continues in the chat. Well, well, well. What can you say to that? The Obese pair put up a decent fight, but particularly in that last match, it just fell apart for them. A great shame. But that's the way it goes sometimes. And we are on to our next match. We are indeed. There will be a little bit of a break between that and now. But that was how the match for Banana Milkshake and the Obese esports team, as they're actually known, that was how it went down. Right then, just going to get the next screen I need ready to go. So it's going to be a little while before we are ready on on that one. So what I'm going to do,
infinite power,
is we are going to get the brackets up for where we stand before this particular match. Now this third match is going to be live. No pre-records, it is going to be done exactly as you see it. So what I need to do now is find the bracket images. Bear with me. Right. So the upper bracket has not changed. From when that particular match was played, it looks like it didn't look like that. It looks like that. As a reminder for where we stand in the upper bracket of the championship. Should actually do that, shouldn't I? So the semi-final is going to be filled with. Well, we know where we stand after the Obese Esports and Banana Milkshake team up. So Banana Milkshake will go through to play Team Attention in the semi-final, and TBD Esports will go through to play Shockwave in the semi-final as well. So for the lower bracket, let's get that out of the way. For the lower bracket then, Puri, this match looks like so. So Starling, after being knocked down, as we saw at the beginning of the stream, they were playing, that still makes me laugh, the bloody awful. Lowlanders play AJ Rocketeers. Easy Champ will go through to play one of the LCR pair. The next match is scheduled to be done at 9 PM our time, which is about 12 minutes time. Do bear with us whilst we get ready for that, and we will have our final Rocket League match of the night ready and waiting for you for then. Do come back to us.
infinite power.
are no words. Feel a song that's never been heard. How do you know when you hear the call? What do you do when you've done it all? Cannonball, 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 cannonball. It's not what you do, it's how you do. Be anything you want to be. It's not what you got, it's how you use it. You be you and I'll be me, it's just a matter of style. You can't fake it, mile after mile, feeling free. If you got the soul, you can make it. Move 'em out, let 'em roll, from sea to shining sea. Ball, cannonball. What do you do when the mountain is there? How do you answer the challenging dare? And when your back's against the wall, what do you do when you've done it all? Cannonball, 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 cannonball. It's not what you do, it's how you do. Be anything you want to be. It's not what you got, it's how you use it. You be you and I'll be me, it's just a matter of style. You can't fake it, mile after mile, feeling free. If you got the soul, you can make it. Move 'em out, let 'em roll, from sea to shining sea. you say when there are no words? Feel a song that's never been heard. How do you know when you hear the call? What do you do when you've done it all? Cannonball, 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 cannonball. It's not what you do, it's how you do.
Right there, we're just waiting for one more to join the server. It is Jess's teammate we're waiting for. So we've got the Lowlanders versus the AOR Rocketeers. Lowlanders is Fayage and Serene Logic, two coordinators responsible for this season. So thank you very much to you guys and the rest of the commentary team, the coordinator team rather, for making this season happen. It has been good fun to commentate on, and many more rounds to come. So AOR Rocketeers, it is Jess, one of our commentators, that is taking to Rocket League this time. We're just waiting for Jess's teammate to arrive, and I confess I've completely forgotten who it is. So when that happens, we will be back and in the server.
And when your back's against the wall, what do you do when you've done it all? Cannonball, 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 cannonball. It's not what you do, it's how you do. Be anything you want to be. It's not what you got, it's how you use it. You be you and I'll be me, it's just a matter of style. You can't fake it, mile after mile, feeling free. If you got the soul, you can make it. Move 'em out, let 'em roll, from sea to shining sea. Ball, cannonball. Hey, now cannonball, 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 cannonball.
It was absolute lol. I knew it was an A, obviously, because of the team name, but I couldn't remember who it was. We have him. So I'm just going to go when ready. I'm going to signify to Serene, as I don't want to be the one to start the countdown to when the teams, the countdown to when the game actually starts. Oh, no, Fayage is now dropped. Oh no, he hasn't. He's just left the party, so he's actually still in the server. So we're just waiting for one of them to jump in. Uh-oh. We do actually have trouble with Fair Simon, as he's otherwise known. Seems to be having some difficulty. So might be on for another little bit of a delay if one of the Lowlanders has lost one of their pairing. That'll be slightly awkward. He's still in server for me. We did just see his name pop up as he left the party, but interestingly, still in session. Well, I'm going to get the music going again whilst this particular issue gets resolved. So I'm going to turn the splash screen back on. Once this technical problem has been resolved, we'll get this match underway. Never mind, it sorted itself out as soon as I did that. Right. Let's get splat screen off, let's go, here we go then, for the final match of the night, and away we go! Oh no! Have to remake the lobby, that's why. Someone set it as US East. Oops, I did wonder why the pings were a tad high. So yes, there has been a technical problem because the server was set up incorrectly. Do bear with us a few moments whilst this is resolved. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. We will get this match going, I assure you. But until then, have some more music. Right then, attempt number 2. Sensible pings, so this is looking far more promising than what we had it last time. So the Lowlanders in blue, AJ Rocketeers in red, in orange rather. Let's get this underway! A nice block by Jess to the centre, absolutely skywards. Fayez knocks it around past one, and a simple touch, and there is goal number 1 on the board for the Lowlanders. No, I saw what Absolute Law went for that. But sadly, Fayez read that one and sent it home. And away we go. Along the halfway line to the wall. And Jess has misread that one off the wall. Oh, that was very nearly a nice top, upper 90 goal there for Serene. Serene does manage to get it past Jess, but Absolute Lol ready and waiting for that. Can Fayez pick this one up? No. Oh, no. Lol's, Absolute Lol's misread that. Fayez knocks it out of the air. Proudly flying the Danish flag. Serene and bounces that one off the keeper's head for 2-0. Only just over 30 seconds gone. Oh, that was a nice pinch there from Fayez. It was Absolute Lol's head that got bounced off. 2-0. Away we go. And again, Jess going for the block, but they went straight underneath her. And Jess tackled her own teammate there. No, you're playing with the orange team, Jess. Oh, Absolute Lol missed it. And Serene sent that one home. This is looking a little brutal at the moment. I even bounced off of Jess's head as well to set up Serene logic, but that one is downtown. Nice floral goal celebration there. And away we go. Not even a minute gone, 3 goals on the board. Rolls around the corner. Jess tries to block Fayez. Fayez misses it. I know I'm not quite getting his name right, but that's as close as I'm going to get. Oh, Jess does get the block off of that one. Fayez sends it into the corner. Ooh, that was risky. Pinching that one off the wall over his own goal mouth, but the orange team not there to capitalise on that. Oh, Fairs gets it off the wall. Oh, absolutely. He almost got that through. Ooh, still a little bit dangerous. Serene can still do something with it. He sends that one back to the wall. Panicked by both sides. Can Serene do anything with it this time? Absolute lol. Missed the backwards defence. And that is 4-0. Took a bit longer to get this one. Yeah, well timed, well judged. And that is goal number 4. And away we go. I had the good fortune of working with, meeting and working with Simon, or Fayege, as he's known here. Oh, he missed that one. At McLaren last week. Oh, Serene bundles that one past the orange line for goal number 5. Has Fayege actually scored yet? Nope. Well, sorry, he had one. He had the opening one, didn't he? 4 goals from 6 shots. 6 goals from 4 shots would be even more impressive. Well, well. Still time for the AJ Rocketeers to get their name on the board. And that again sends Jess skywards. Oh, absolute lol didn't get the boost there. Fair sends that one rolling along the wall. Oh, that was a well judged tap either by luck or judgment. Fair keeps it up in the air. Serene's gone up for it. Knocks it over the pair of them as he sent it wide. He did indeed. That's very sporting of him to give AJ Rocketeers a chance. Fairs pinches that one off the wall. And Jess has unfortunately tripped up trying to follow that one. Oh, that's past Serene. Oh, it could have been a goal there. Fairs managed to get a goal line save there. Serene sends that one back into the middle. Absolutely Lol sends it back to the wall. Oh, Lol's missed it. And a just simple touch for Fairs to send that one home for goal number 6. Make a slight adjustment off screen. There we go. Back in the game. And away we go. To the wall. Oh, just got bundled off of that one by Fairs, and he just sends it home for number 7. Ouch. Well then, the game continues. Away we go. Jess tries to get the intercept off that one. Sends that one towards the wall. Absolute lol puts that one into the middle. Fairs laying in wait, but he's missed it. He went for the narrow line there. Manages to block. Absolute lol. Serene's picked that one up, but hasn't kept control of it. Now got back underneath it. He even chips it over Absolute lol. For number 8 on the board. I think the Lowlanders should play backwards. They can only go in reverse. Away we go. Wow, that pinch sent that one rocketing towards... That's actually going towards the orange goal. Fairs needn't touch it. And Serene made sure that one came home. Well, he didn't want to leave that to chance. Fairs waiting. Serene didn't fancy waiting for that. Double figures looming then for the Lowlanders. Jess sends that one into the blue half. Serene sends it back. Absolute Law manages to get a block on that one from Fairs. Fairs bounces it off the wall. Jess lying in wait for that. Oh no, she sent it towards her own net. No, Jess! Jess wanted to score. Even if it was in the back of her own net. Oh no. I've done it myself and it's just that horrible kind of hopeless feeling of, oh no. Away we go. No, bounced off Jess's roof. That's number 11. So Jess went to... Jess wasn't even going for the block, it just bounced off her head. Well, Faye is reminding us he's still with us. Most of the goals in Serene's name at the moment. dead ball right in the middle. And Fayage manages to send it towards the orange half. Goodness me, words failing me again. Fayage trying to do something with it, but actually Lowell bounces that one off the wall. Serene puts it in the middle. Jess careful not to send it into her own half this time. Gets the block on Fayage. Fayage keeps it going. Jess gets a touch, doesn't really go anywhere unfortunately. And both the blue players doubling up there. Fayage finds Jess. Absolute Lol trying to get some momentum on it towards the blue half. Is he in the blue half this time? Oh, Jess doesn't quite get the touch on it. Absolute Lol. Oh no, Absolute Lol gets bundled off it by Jess. Again. Oh, Jess tried to get it through, but Serene again manages to block that one. That is goal number 12 for the Lowlanders. Well positioned then by Serene Logic for another downtown on the board. Yet more butterflies. You can't say Serene's not worried about the environment. Clearly a lover of wildlife. Serene with the first touch, but Plim Jess gets the touch. Oh, an opportunity for AJ Rocketeers. Oh, can Jess do it? No, Serene, you could have let her have one. That's not how Rocket League is played. No, Fair's taking his time, making sure Jess committed to that one. To the walls. Absolute Lol. Manages to get the block on it. Into the corner. Bit of a double commit there from the blue pair. Can Absolute Lol do anything with it? No. It's gone towards... Oh, is it a chance? No, it's gone wide. Even with the blue pair sending it towards their own net. And sadly, the AJ Rocketeers could not capitalise on it. Final 10 seconds of the game. And there's number 13 for Serene Logic. Oh, it's 13 for the team, but again, Serene thundering that one home. What can you say to that? 5 seconds left on the clock to count down for the end of game number 1. Oh, it's in the air. And that is the ground. Round number 1 for the Lowlanders. Well, that rather sets the tone, doesn't it? No celebration on there. Look at that. 15 shots, 13 goals from the Lowlanders. Just a pair of shots. Wow, Jess is being a little bit wayward. So is Fayage, actually. Well, let's see if that's just a warm-up then for A&J Rocketeers. Waiting for Fayage to ready up. Ooh, Fayage might have a problem again. I think Serene should fly solo for game number 2. Oh, never mind. He has reappeared. Game 2. Here it is, and away we go. Absolute Lol with the first touch. Fayage sends that one into the orange half. Absolute Lol gets actually Fayage off of that one. And gets a backside save on that one. Serene went for the double touch, but didn't send that one through. Fayage sends it wide. Oh, it's chipped up in the air. Oh no, Fayage didn't complete it. Oh no. Trying to put a bit of flair on it, and unfortunately it came away. Here comes Jess. Dribbled it round, but that's going to go over the blue goal. I think Jess landed on her own teammate there. Serene practicing his dribbling skills and sends that one home. There it's goal number 1. It could be longer this time. But that's the way it goes though. There will be mixtures of abilities involved in this at this stage. Serene sends that one into the orange half. Gets bundled off of that one. Oh, Jess has missed it, and Fayage didn't need a second invitation on that one. 2-0. Jess misjudged that one, and left the net open for Fayage to finish the job. And away we go. Oh, okay. Jess getting a demo on Fayage. And here's Serene. Oh, reverse goal just to add insult to injury. Pop. Whether you meant to do that or not remains is in the eye of the beholder, I suppose. Away we go. Into the orange half once again. Just landing square on the nose. Absolute lol. Thunders that one into the blue half. And Serene sends that one away. Here they come. Open net. Oh no, again he's hit the post. Orange team gaining another couple of defenders. Jess has missed that one. Fayez backs away from that. Serene gets it past Jess. And Absolute Lol's going backwards. And Fayez finds goal number 4. On the right hand side. There you go. It's Absolute Lol. Why not? Having a bit of fun with it. And Fayez sending that one home. And away we go. Remaining in the corner. No. Fayez now going backwards. Okay. Serene not following suit. How awfully unsporting. Absolute Lol fires it into Serene's face as it comes up in the air. Fayez takes someone around the wall. Oh, what a touch. Absolute Lol did indeed recover in time. Jess sends someone up along the wall, but Serene sends that one away. There is goal number 5. I think it's fair to say that the blue team might have a little bit more experience than the orange. And away we go. Along the halfway line it remains. Absolute Lol has sent it into his own half. Here comes Serene. Lovely. Lovely mid-air redirect then from Serene. That was beautiful. And there's number 6. They managed 13 last time. I suppose that's a bit of a target for them. But away we go. Jess was the first one with the touch. Serene sends someone into the orange half. Oh, might this be a goal for orange? Serene was there to keep the scoreline at 0. And there it is! Absolute Lol does manage to sneak it past Fayez. Where did Serene go? Oh, he stayed to the wall. There you go. By victory of talent difference, I declare AOR Rocketeers the winner of this match. Thanks for coming, etc, etc. No, unfortunately he's not going to... Oh, there's a kick-off goal? Not quite. The match continues. Serene puts it in the middle. Is it going to go? Not quite. Fayez then finds the Brazilian scoreline and finds goal number 7. Well, they haven't taken my advice and stuck to going backwards. Serene going in upside down on the kickoff. Fayez bouncing that one off the backboard. Serene goes up. Absolute Lol went for the block. And Serene Logic gets the direction he needs. Bottom left corner. Oh, he actually got the redirect. He saw that one was coming off the post. And noses that one home. And away we go. Absolute Lol was first to touch that with Fayez. Gets the redirect into the middle. Jess tries to do something with it. Whoa, off the crossbar. Oh, Absolute Lol does get the block on Fayez. He gets it round Fayez indeed. But that's Serene going to send that one home again. Oh no, bounces off the bar. Serene this time has sent it into the blue half himself. Back into the middle. Absolute Lol's there. Absolute Lol trying to control it, but Serene not getting behind that one. In the middle. Fayez now going to pick this one up. Here he comes. And he gets it past one. Jess is there. She's fallen off the wall. And Fayez sends that one home for goal number 9. He even had a chance to do a little orbit on his own there in the The orange defender's zone there. Away we go. 1.5 minutes to go. Remains along the halfway line. Blue Lord puts it in the middle. Serene. It's going to come off the backboard. No, it's going to come off the backboard again. Fayez. No! Tried to get the bar down and did eventually get the bar down, but that took a while. Now they're playing with their food now. Oh, that's such a slow goal. 26 kph on that one. Double figures once again for the Lowlanders. Can they beat the 13 they did last time? Absolute. Puts it to the wall. Sends it forwards. Doesn't quite control it in the corner. Fayez sends it forward. Serene's going to pick this one up. He's set up Fayez, but Fayez didn't see that one through. No, he decided to follow it through himself. Minute on the clock left, and there is goal number 11. He tried to complete it out of the air, that's why. Right. Away we go. To the wall once again. Fayez is going to pick that one up off the wall. A little bit high at the moment. Serene doesn't get the redirect he needs. That would have been a very hard angle. It was already hard up against the wall as it is. Serene just keeping it in the air. Fayez puts it in the middle. Serene with the touch. Jess does indeed get the save. Jess sends it forward. Finds absolute lol. Can he send it home? Not quite. Fayez denies goal number 2 for the A&J Rocketeers. Jess bounces that one off the corner. AJ's missed it. AJ, absolute lol's missed it. Oh, and Jess just managed to tip that one past the post. And Serene puts it in the middle. Jess manages to get behind it. Here comes Serene again. Oh, Jess, that's the wrong way. Oh, that was nearly number 12 for the Lowlanders. But round 2 go to Fayez and Serene once again. Look at that, 22 shots converted to 11 goals. The shot to goal ratio was a bit healthier for them last time in the first round. Should we be nice in game 3, says Fayez. Who am I to comment? I wonder if that means one of them is going to sit on their roof and spin. Round number 3 then. Serene says he's been nice apparently. And away we go. Rolls into the blue half. Serene gets a pass one. It's going to go high up in the air. Jess is there. Serene has no intention of being nice whatsoever. And dead centre for Serene to put the first goal on the board within 10 seconds. Oh, it's Fayez, I beg your pardon. I'm saying Serene did it. It was actually Fayez that sent that one home. Completely my mistake. Away we go. Fayez again is sending that one into the orange half. No, tries to pinch it along the ground, but doesn't quite work. He gets it past one. Can Absolute Lol do anything with it? Serene's not picked it up. Now he does. Oh, Absolute Lol did indeed get the block. And that's... well, that was interesting. Whether that's what he meant to do, I don't know. Oh, he got a chip over Fayez there, but sadly not in the direction that he would have liked. Jess gets behind it, but Serene sends it past her. Absolute Lol getting on the block. Oh, is that going to go? It's going to come off the backboard. Jess was there, but not quite in the position she needed to be. As that comes back towards Absolute Lol. Oh, he's put that right in the middle. No, that was interesting. Serene actually waited for Absolute Lol to commit. And indeed gets the block off the corner. Fayez trying to keep it up in the air. Here comes Serene, and Absolute Lol manages to get it past him. Jess went for that, but Fayez knocks it over it. Fayez on the roof. Absolute Lol with the backside. Actually manages to get it past him. Jess gets a touch. Here comes Serene, and Jess punches him in the face. Fayez tries to control that one. Jess is on it, and Jess has missed it. Fayez now sends that one forwards. And finishes that one off for 2-0. That was a bit more of a competitive scoreline, we could say. 3.5 minutes on the board and only 2 goals compared to the last couple of rounds. And away we go. And now Jess sends that one along the halfway line. Fayez now picks that one up off the wall. Oh, that could actually go over the goal. Oh, serene! Very nice. Bar down in the corner. That's just beautiful. Absolute Low was roughly in the right place had Serene not got to it first. And away we go. Fayez feels that was a goal steal. I think he was actually right. I think that was actually on without Serene needing to touch it. Oh, Fayez comes off the ball. Absolute Low's missed it. And a simple touch for Fayez in the bottom right for goal number 4. Serene says he's making an artsy goal. Fair enough. And who are we to argue? Away we go. Pinches into the orange half. That's going to roll around right in front of the goal. Ooh, Jess! That was very nearly another own goal there. Serene gets a tap over 1, over 2. Fayez finishes that one off. Nice passing play between the Lowlanders pair. It's one of those moments where you're absolute lol and certainly committed to that. And as you've gone for the move, you realise you've missed it. And there's nothing you can do. Just momentum sends you miles past the ball. Away we go. Dead ball in the centre. Fayez comes through. That gets it past absolute lol. Up into the air once again. Fayez off the back wall. That's absolute lol. Gets hold of it. Serene missed it. And absolute lol's burned up all his boots. Can he get it home? No! Fayez manages to get back for that. Denies the orange team a goal. Oh, absolute lol. If you can't play the ball, play the player. Absolutely fine. Jess bounces that one off the back wall. Fayez does the same. Serene gets a touch. Ooh, get it away. It still doesn't clear. Fayez. There he goes. Dead centre for Fayez. Now I saw what Absolute Lol went for there. He went for boost and realised that Fayez was too close. But by then he was already committed. And goal number 6 lies in wait. Away we go. Roll slowly into the orange half. Jess has missed it. Fayez picks that one up. Over the goals are going to drop in time. Not quite. Serene sends it back into the middle. Can Fayez get it? No. Absolute Lol's picked that one up. That's going to die right in front of Serene. Oh! Bit of confusion there between the 2 blue players. Here comes Jess. Gets a touch. Fayez with a shot. And that is going to come home again. Is Fayez a leader? He is. It's Fayez this time with the commanding goal score of the Lowlander pair. Goal number 7 finds its way for the Lowlanders then. 1:46 on the clock. And away we go. And none of the blue pair go for it this time. Jess puts it back in the middle. Lol trying to control that one's going to come back down. Fayez gets a touch. Absolute Lol doesn't get behind it this time. Fayez sends it up. Oh, now Absolute Lol trying to pick up the pace a bit. And here comes Serene's going to try and dribble that home. He's going to find the post. Here we come again, Fayez. Round the wall he comes. Oh, he actually knocked it away from Serene. Serene would have sent that one home. But this time, a simple dribble past, I think it was Jess that came through. Was it Jess? Oh, no, it was Absolute Lol got stuffed into the goal wall. It was Jess that came past. And there's number 8. And away we go. Oh, Fayez he couldn't redirect that one for a kick-off goal. In front of the goal, but no one there to pick that one up. Jess does get a touch, but gets demoed for it. Oh, Fayez dribbling that one all the way around himself. Serene sends it home. Goal number 9. I think it's fair to say this probably hasn't been A&J Rocketeers' most strongest performance. There's some lovely moves from Lowlanders, to be fair, on their own credit. And away we go. Less than a minute remains. And this will see A&J Rocketeers knocked out of the season. And Serene gets another goal on the board. There is number 10. That was all from Fayers' setup. Serene gets it past one defender and then sends it home himself. Nicely done. Away we go. Into the orange half once again. Absolute lol. Sends that one up into the air. Fayers tries to control it. 30 seconds left on the clock. As the orange pair trip over each other again. Serene. And Fayers nicks it. Fayers literally stole that from right underneath Serene. At least he admitted it. He's not even sorry about that steal. Wow. Mutiny in the Lowlanders. Away we go. Fayers gets hold of that one. And sets up Serene for goal number 12. 11 seconds. They would need 2 to beat their first round record of 13. Serene saying, you've got 8 goals though, you told me to take it easy. Jess does make that one go into the blue half, but Fayers makes sure it goes no further. Oh, is it going to make it for number 13? Yes, it does. 1 second on the clock. No, a downtown goal as well. Just to add inside, I'm not calling that one out because I just rolled home. Faye said, I told you to take it easy, didn't say anything about myself. And there it is. A flat out victory for the Lowlanders. Well, Absolute Lol and Jess did what they could, but it was not to be this time. And that is going to bring an end to this evening's stream. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being with us throughout the stream. It's a great pleasure to commentate for you. Thank you to our players for putting on an impressive show, or as best they could. And we will be back on Tuesday for more Rocket League action. But do keep an eye on us for more AOR action. Thank you very much, and good night.